How's it going, everybody? As I'm sure you can see from my recent uploads, I've been basically unloading a lot of old videos off my camera, off my phone. And as you can probably tell, my channel is mostly filled with sword-related content. So I love HEMA, I love Renaissance fairs, I love martial arts, all that stuff. And so in my journey as a swordsman, I've had a lot of interesting experiences, and I love it. During this COVID season, I've been actually intending to do more video content regarding some of my knowledge and experience. Forgive the music in the background, it's neighbors. Oh, turn it off. All right, so but since I've been unable to make new content, I decided to upload some old content just in case my phone, gets destroyed, or in case I need to clear space, which actually needs to happen. So that's part of what's going on. So, but also because of YouTube's algorithm, I'm going to try to release my videos and release more content every Wednesday. So this video right now probably won't show up until a week from today. And that is in an attempt, based upon what I've heard and read about, to get more viewers. I'm gonna try to get my friends on Facebook to also subscribe. So unlike my Facebook, this channel is not going to have any political content, at least nothing, probably no political content. It's really going to be composed of two things: my personal and family life and swordplay. And it's going to be mostly swordplay. So if you look at recent videos, I uploaded some of my son over the last probably a few months. He has been growing. He's about 17 months old now, and I have some videos of him not just walking and doing baby stuff, but actually, playing with a wooden dirk I made him, or playing with the Irish Bowron drum, or doing a stone toss. Things that are kind of related to, Scottish heritage or Celtic heritage, which does make up a good amount of my own personal heritage. So, and that's why I go to the Scottish festivals. That's why I love Highland Broadsword, and it has a lot to do with why I love HEMA, or Western martial arts, as people who have been doing it as long as I have, or longer, might remember that term, Western martial arts. But HEMA is the more common term for what we love doing, except it encompasses a lot of things. And living history is one of those things that kind of falls in the category sometimes. I've not been to any HEMA tournaments. Okay, I've pretty much been training and doing my bouts either at home with friends or at fair. And there's not really a lot of tournaments at fair, except for the occasional Battle of the Nations or ACL type of stuff. I've done no SCA, although I've considered getting into that more recently, because living in Santa Cruz County, there's not a lot of fairs going on, and at least not a lot of Scottish events, and not a lot of English Renaissance fairs either. So really, I'm kind of limited on what I can do, and that's kind of sad, because I really would love to do more. So, but since I have a kid, and since I have stepkids also, I've got 3 kids. I've got my wife. We've got our home that needs a lot of work, and we've got we each have part-time jobs during COVID, and we have to kind of take turns watching the kids. So I really haven't had much time to do content. I'm dealing with noise from the neighbors as I record this video, and I'm watching out to see my wife shows up and asks me what I'm doing and if I'm making dinner or not. So that's kind of where I'm at. My limitations and time, despite the COVID season, I don't have a lot of time to make content, but I'm going to try to be better about that, because I do want to build this channel, and there's actually a lot of topics. I'm actually going to do a video discussing the topics that I want to discuss, as redundant as that may sound, that's actually something I plan on doing, because there's a lot of good material to that I'd like to discuss. Anything from swordplay to armoring to leatherwork to a number of things, but I'll be a little more specific in the next video. But anyways, yeah, in addition to all that I just mentioned, I'm also building a garden at this time. Basically, I'll walk on over and show you guys. So basically, got my potatoes growing, I got some other stuff growing. Had to do quite a bit of landscaping in order to get things where they are. And I had to move a lot of dirt. There's still a lot of dirt to move. And there's still a couple more boxes to build, at least 2 more boxes. So trying to create a what may become a stable food source during this pandemic, with these hard economic times we're all dealing with, and these difficult social unrest issues that are going around. So good luck out there. I recommend everybody who's watching this, please go ahead and grow a garden if you can. I realize now, I just found out last night that is actually illegal in some places to grow a garden in your house, or in your front yard. I guess it makes sense in more urban areas, but I still think it's kind of dumb. And yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, do some gardening. And if you like swordplay and you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments below. Please subscribe, because I only have, like, I think 3 subscribers at the moment, and I get more viewership, which still isn't much yet, but I get more viewership than I have subscribers, and I'd like to kind of have more of both, because and more comments. Comments kind of help give me more reason to build the channel. So that's pretty much all I got today, I think. And yeah, like I said, I'll probably upload this video next week, along with a couple other older videos. And now, just an explanation on the older videos before I go. Yeah, they're from, I think, was it July 13th of 2008. My buddy Brad and I were getting together up at Sky Park, which might be okay, but with the recent fires happening, who knows? Okay, Santa Cruz Mountains have gotten pretty burned recently, and I'm really sad about that. So, but yeah, we've done a lot of training up there, and it's been a lot of fun. And some of those, some of those videos were taken. Well, actually, all of them from that day were taken by my wife. And the only time she went to one of our practices, actually 1 or 2 times she went, and basically, some of it's a little bit rough. So I don't mean to embarrass Brad or myself. Plus, I was horribly overweight. Yeah, I was pretty overweight. I've lost some weight recently. And I'm gonna try to stay healthier from this point on. But yeah, Brad is he's more of an expert in backhold. He's not like a master of it, but he's been practicing it a lot longer than I have, and he's had much better training than I have. I've only trained with him a few times, and that's all the training that I have. And whereas with single stick Highland broadsword, we both have been training for quite a while. I've been training probably 3 or 4 years longer than he has, maybe something like that. But we both study the manuals, and we reconstruct, like most HEMA groups or HEMA instructors out there, or experts. That's kind of saying a lot. There's everyone's studying the manuals. There's no living tradition. There's a new living tradition being created, but it's still being created, and we're part of that creation. Everyone who's involved in HEMA is studying some manuals and having to work out techniques, and that's what we're doing in some of those videos. Other videos, we're just kind of shaking out the cobwebs, because to be honest, we've been doing this stuff for a while, but we're not always consistently doing it. He had a family before me, and now I've got a family, and it takes up time. So anyways, just a little excuse for why some of those videos look rough, and why I'm overweight in those videos. So anyways, look forward to next time. I'll see you guys soon.